everybody, my name is Michelle, and I'm obsessed with The Greatest Showman. This movie just makes me really happy, so I wanted to share what I love about it. Also, there's a spoiler alert for this. I'm just gonna talk about what I love about the show. I don't want to spoil it for you, so please don't watch this if you have not seen The Greatest Showman. Also, go see The Greatest Showman if you haven't seen it already. You need to go see it. It's amazing. I love the intensity of the first 30 seconds of the film. The contrast of the really loud pounding feet and the loud whoa, and then the really quiet singing voice of P.T. Barnum. It only took those 30 seconds for me to know I would love this movie. I love the lyric, covered in all the colored lights. Just flows so well. Covered in all the colored lights. I love the shots of the audience at the circus during the first musical number. They are singing along to the song and they're kind of dancing and they're so into it. I love that they're dressed for the time period of like the mid 1800s, but it's mixed with them singing along to this modern sounding song. I also love the instrumentals of The Greatest Show. Actually, all the instrumentals for this whole movie soundtrack are amazing. It was just so well done. My heart exploded when young Phineas started singing A Million Dreams. His voice is just pure and angelic and beautiful. And I love how he sings the line, "Through the dark, through the door." He did a lot better than I did, but I love that. The whole song is so sweet and lovely and uplifting. With the love letters between Phineas and Charity and the dancing on the rooftop between the hanging laundry. Oh, it's so pretty. It brought actual tears to my eyes. I love how happy Phineas is throughout the majority of this movie. He's just a happy guy with big dreams, and it really shows. I love the part during Come Alive when the camera is focused on P.T. Barnum's little girls and they're in their pink coats and they throw out some dance moves and they look so good doing it. I love the lyrics, "I can see it in your eyes. You believe that lie, that you need to hide your face. Afraid to step outside, so you lock the door, but don't you stay that way." I love the skills of the bartender during The Other Side. If you watch him closely, you will be seriously impressed. He is constantly moving bottles and shot glasses and just moving around the bar, and it looks so good. I love that the grumpy theater critic man reminds me of the men in Newsies. I love that Queen Victoria and her dog make an appearance. I love the dress that Jenny Lind wears when she first performs. I love that she doesn't need to move around the stage. She just stands there and she moves around her arms when she's singing, but she just stands there in one spot on the stage and sings with this beautiful voice, and that's all she needs is her voice to captivate this whole audience. I love the quick breath she takes after the first line of Never Enough. I'm trying to hold my breath. That one. I love how she sings the word spotlights. I love how huge Never Enough is. It's just massive and loud and so fun to sing. I love the tears in P.T. Barnum's eyes after Jenny Lind finishes her song. He may just be excited about all the money he's going to make, but I think it's because he's just so in awe at this pure talent. He's in the business of hoodwinking people, but then he's here presented with this pure, beautiful, authentic talent, and I think it just blows him away. I love the part during This Is Me where all the circus performers leave the theater house after Barnum sends them away. And it's snowing and they're singing and they're kind of huddled together and they're crouching down and they start marching to the song This Is Me, and it just gives you chills. Also, the choreography to this song is so fun to watch. It's so well done. And the whole message of the song, it's so good. I love the High School Musical vibes I felt during Rewrite the Stars. And all the falling and all the flying they do through the air just looked so incredible. I love the long light blue coat and pink scarf that Charity wears when Phineas leaves to go on tour with Jenny Lind. I love that Tightrope is a waltz. I love that there are 2 solo female songs. I love the choreography in From Now On. I love how the song starts really slow and quiet, just with Phineas singing, and then the piano comes in for a little bit by itself, and then it's joined with a guitar or banjo or something, and then it gets this really big folksy vibe. Then everyone joins in singing, and it gets this gospel choir vibe, and it's so big and powerful. It lifts your heart, and it's like the moment when the sunshine finally bursts through the clouds, and you feel better, and it's just so happy. I love when Philip Carlisle starts singing during The Greatest Show at the end of the movie. And I love the harmony that Ann Wheeler sings. I love that the movie does not end with the loud, exciting musical number, The Greatest Show, but during a quiet, peaceful moment with Phineas and Charity watching their girls in a peaceful, beautiful ballet recital. He's where he needs to be, with his family, and everyone's happy. The end. Thank you for watching this video about what I loved about The Greatest Showman. In the comments, please tell me some things that you loved about this movie, because it's obviously one of my favorite things right now, and I would love to discuss it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!